In this video, I'm going to show you 3 powerful mask effects in CapCut that I use and that can take your editing to the next level. These effects are simple to use, but can make a big difference in how professional your videos look. First, I'll show you how to highlight a part of the video using a mask. I added video to the timeline. Click on the text section. Click on a small plus to add text. Write underscore in the black box. Increase the scale, for example, to 100. Scroll down a bit until you see uniform scale and turn it off. Now you have to play with it for a while so that it covers the part of the video you want to highlight. When you are done, change the color to whatever you want, for example, red or green. Scroll little down and find Blend and set the opacity to around 40%. Stretch it to the entire length of the clip. Left-click on Text and click on Create Compound Clip. Then go to Mask, click on Add Mask and select Split Screen. Rotate the mask and drag it so that the entire highlight disappears. Add Mask Settings Keyframe. Then move forward 1 second on the timeline and drag the mask to the other side. Now we're going to make this effect a little smoother. Left-click on Text and choose Show Variable Speed Animation. Click on the line and then here. Choose Circle Ease or whatever and then set it like I did. Blue lines in the middle as you can see in my video. In the next effect, I'll show you how to use a blur effect combined with mask, and not just one, but 2 ways. First, add video to the timeline. Hold Alt and drag the video to a new line. Go to Effect and write Blur and press Enter. Drag the blur effect to the bottom video. Click on the top video and go to the mask section and click on Add Mask. Place the mask where you don't want the blur effect. Now blur the edges of the mask to make it look a little better. Set the feather to something around 10. Now move forward 5 or more frames and check Mask Settings Keyframe. Now go back to the beginning and reduce the mask size to a minimum. This will create the effect of the blur being removed. The larger the gap between keyframes 1 and 2, the slower it will be. If you want the blur effect to disappear from multiple things, at the top of the mask, you have a small plus sign with which you can add another mask. Then you repeat the process, and you can do this indefinitely. In the second mask, you can see the outline of the square from the mask. To fix this, we will go back to the last keyframe of the mask and increase the feather to, for example, 40. As you can see, it looks much more natural. Now we'll show you how to create the same effect, but in reverse. Re-add the video or image and create a copy. This time, add a blur effect to the top video. If you have the Pro version, you can set a mask directly in the blur effect, and you don't need the bottom copy. But if you don't have it, we'll simply go back to the video settings and add a mask normally this time, but we won't set any keyframes, because we want the area to be covered right from the start. Next, I will show you how to create a loading bar. Click on the text section. Click on a small plus to add text. Write 6 times underscore in the black box. Increase the font size and scroll down a bit until you see Uniform Scale. And turn it off. Increase the scale height a little to make the line a little thicker, and then change the color to whatever you want, for example, green. Scroll down and find Glow. You can choose Pro or Basic version. In the Basic version, set intensity to 65 and range around 50. I will also show you how to set up the Pro version. Set range to 10 and intensity to around 15. Y offset set around -36. Then left-click on the text and press Create Compound Clip. Go to Video, then Mask and click Add Mask. Select Split Screen. Rotate the mask and drag it so that the entire line disappears. Add Mask Settings Keyframe. Then move forward 1 second on the timeline and drag the mask to the other side. Click on Clip and press Alt plus K. In position X, click at Line and select Ease. It will make your animation smoother. If you want to create this effect exactly like in my monetization video, I'll show you how. Let's go back before the moment when we created the compound clip. Hold Alt and drag the text to a new line to create a copy. Delete 4 underscores in the top video and 2 in the bottom. Place the lines next to each other, but set the Y position to the same value. You see how the glow under the line intersect. Go to glow on the bottom line and adjust the X offset so they don't overlap. Change the top glow effect to red, and also the color of your line. Select both lines and create a compound clip. Go to Video, then Mask and click Add Mask. Select Split Screen. Rotate the mask and drag it so that the entire line disappears. Add Mask Settings keyframe. Move forward a little on the timeline, drag the mask to the end of the red line. Move forward a little on the timeline, add another Mask Settings keyframe, then move forward a little again, and drag the mask to the end. Click on Clip and press Alt+K. In position X, gradually click at both line and select Ease. It will make your animation smoother. At the end, we'll add some text to liven it up. For example, write something. Choose Present Style. Change font. I personally like Steady. Place the text where you need it, and then make a copy by holding Alt and dragging the text to a new line. Edit the new text as needed. Then click at Animation and choose, for example, Bounce In. Place the text on the timeline so that it starts to appear a little after your line. Do the same with the second text and you're done. Thanks for watching. I hope I helped you. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more tutorials. Have a nice day.